when I was the spokesperson for that number of years, the journalists would only run in when there's bad news. When the situation is calm, they don't come and say, oh, spokesperson, nice. The government is doing well. That is good. The security is okay. People are sleeping well. No, they don't. They only wait. Something like about corruption. People are not specific. Say, hey, South Sudan is corrupt. South Sudan is corrupt. Well, let's take it step by step. You, the revenue authority, you have collected this money. How much did you give to the government to deliver? When there is a minus, say, then why don't you account for the minus? Why did it go? Instead of saying South Sudan is corrupt, they ask the Minister of Finance. You can see sometimes back in the assembly there, the revenue said we raised money more than they expected what given to us. This is the question the journalists will investigate there. But you just said, no, the people are corrupt. Who? It is vague. It's vague and definitely does not. It doesn't mean we are not rejecting people to expose corruption. Might be specific so that people can be held accountable. Institutions can be held accountable. Well, in which you have 33 ministries. You have other agencies. Which ones are the corrupted one? Be specific. Come with the data. Proof that this millions was embezzled yesterday. We understand sometimes now money is arrested, it is released. What is the reality on the ground? This is where we also need, this has to do with the ethics, with the professionalism of the, but when we as a person who's from the legal background, we need things with the evidences. You know, we need things, don't just say people. People, you have to be specific. And this is where even those who commit this now will begin to fear. But when it is generalized, nobody, they go swearing out this lot of money. And so I think we need also to see that point there. There was a question, can police personnel be taken to court for crime he has committed? That is a very good question. Yes. Not only the police, the president can be taken to court. But provided there are procedures, initiate your case against that particular police. It's not all the police. If that is the whole police institution, then you have to sue the Inspector General of Police. Because it is against the institution, it's the one to appear in the court. But leading the police, that police person, James Monday, Noka. I would appear in the court. What would happen is when you open, don't bother about me, don't look at my star, just go initiate your case with there. The procedure will go on, then they will lift my immunities. They will see an authority because I have immunities and privileges. When by the time it is lifted, I am taken like any normal criminal. And if I'm found guilty, I will never wear this star again. I will not. But you just say you fear, you don't initiate your case, like I said in my presentation, the beginning of a criminal case, initiating the case is initiated. When you initiate it, class, this is a matter of time. I will appear in the court. The police or any security person will appear, provided you initiate your case, the case goes on, the procedures, the immunity to the privilege that particular person has is lifted, and it goes. The court, from the court to prison, from prison home. And this will actually, the accountability will help improve development in South Sudan. Please. The procedures, it's a matter of time, not be just one day. Just initiate the procedure there, eventually justice will prevail. The traffic police taking money or asking money from people. I personally, I now describe the traffic police as rent collectors. But that function is not mentioned in the police law. But you see it happening. So, because they are collecting money, or they are giving percentage, I don't know, whatever, because I always observe them, see, when it is goods moving, they stop, or when it is a truck, this carrying water. I observe them very seriously. There are other concerns here which you need the traffic because they have to regulate the vehicles. They are not, they are busy running after that tanker, running after that kind of thing. So, well, that's that. I'm seeing it, especially when I was in Torib, Commissioner of Torib, coming to Juba to have me seeing from here up to Nisitu, you just see it was terrible. The former IGP has to intervene, and then I think certain things was done. At least they got minimized. The present IGP is also very serious on that. So these are things which are not in the police law and regulations. Other things, this one are not. They are not supposed to. They are there doing their policing service to regulate the vehicles. Yes, the fees they collect are legal fees. One for those what we call licensing. These are fees designated there with even charges for every fee. Contravention. When you violate the traffic law, it is providing the regulation what that contravention, what happened, that's the consequence of these things. These are very clear in the police laws and the regulations. But when they ask and say, Hagashai, whatever it is, this one is it is a misconduct. If you know that particular traffic, you report him to the Office of the Professional Standard. The professional standard will work to identify him, I will be taken to the police court and will be dismissed, will be punished, depends on the. Other people have brought complaints to me about the traffic and then we took action. So we invite that you bring your written complaint, we will find out what time was that and what location, you will know who was, and then we ask the commander of the police who were in that location at that time, but definitely that particular person would be will be arrested. There are times also I travel with private vehicles. I found that sometimes it is not them. The minute when they come near the vehicle, they begin giving you the money already. Public is also encouraging bribery, corruption. I have seen. I have traveled privately without not my police vehicle from here up to Torit and from here to Yavio. I saw it is these people immediately when they stop, they come and what is that money you are giving this money? He did not ask. So that makes corruption become a culture. It has become a culture. That means it is the media now to condemn this or to mobilize people against this in that kind of way, not just making it random like that. There is corruption and corruption and corruption. It must be specific.